Welcome to a very special half episode of my Let's Play series of videos. I was so mad about these groundhogs running away that I had to keep playing and let the groundhog get destroyed. So sure enough, they eventually caught up with him and they cut him up. He's now laying on the ground in two pieces, as you can see. His tail and his mutilated corpse is sitting in a pool of groundhog blood. It's always fun to look at the combat and see what exactly happened. So what you can do if you want to see a detailed report of the fighting is go to reports and press enter on the fighting. I love that this game doesn't just have, your recruit strikes groundhog for 2 points of damage, groundhog dies. No, it's not like that. Let's take a look. So my recruit charges at the groundhog, slashes him in the leg with his obsidian short sword. It shows up as ashen short sword. It's a bug. Tears the muscle, severs a motor nerve, knocks him over, stabs him in the right front leg, tearing the muscle, and then slashes him in the tail and severs his tail. And not only does he sever it, but it sails off in an arc. And that's all she wrote for that groundhog. So I'm going to devote the rest of this episode to hunting down and killing the rest of those little groundhog bastards for making a mockery of my finely tuned fighting force. So let's go find them and slay them. Ooh, something I didn't show you before. When you designate a kill target, this is a really neat thing you can do. Remember when I showed you how you can choose a target from the list? Here, let me back up one more step. So here I am on the squad screen. I've pressed S to get here. I pressed B to select my squad. I pressed K for attack. And now I'm going to press L to select creatures from a list. This is really nice. I didn't notice this before, but this is pretty important. You can press the letter, a lowercase letter, to select exclusively. So if I want to attack groundhog A, fine, then I just press A and it selects that. But if I press lowercase b, it exclusively selects groundhog B. However, if I use capital letters, so if I do capital A and capital B, now I can have both of them selected. So I'm going to escape and resume. And actually, I better make sure, what are my guys even doing? Okay, so we've given them the order to attack the other groundhogs, so off they go. Let's see, where are they off to? Notice that, oh, here we go. Chasing him down. Will they get him? Looks like, yep, they got him. Wow, something went sailing off here. What was that? His front leg apparently flew over here when they caught up with him. God, that's satisfying. Alright. Okay, now I'm starting to notice that my guys are showing some of these down arrows. Let's take a look and see if any of them are injured from this ferocious combat with the groundhog. So the way that you do this is use your V key. You're going to come over and you're going to look at their wounds. So W. So this guy looks good. Doesn't have any grievous groundhog bites or anything. This guy's thirsty. This guy's thirsty. And this guy up here is fine. So, well, I'm going to let them drink. So how do you send them back to the fort? Well, you don't really just want to move them back because they still kind of count as having orders and being on duty. So usually what I do is just remove all their orders. So I'll do this. I'm going to select them with B, and then I'm going to go, where is it? Cancel orders. Yeah, here. Oh, cancel kill groundhogs. So now if I press escape to be done and resume, they should go back to base since they have no active orders. Their overriding order is to train, so they're going to go back to base and continue training in their rooms, and they'll get some food and stuff too. So they're thirsty, so yeah, they're going to go grab some food here from the stockpile, and they'll probably either eat it right here or they'll take it down to the dining room. And I was just looking at the combat log for that second groundhog I killed, and I just thought this is pretty funny. You can cause kind of secondary damage effects when you deal damage in certain areas. This game models organs, so everything from skin and muscle and bone are set as organs, and they're set in layers. So in order to damage organs, typically you have to damage outer layer. So the groundhog, I guess the skin was kind of a non-factor here with the short sword. So it tore the muscle and bruised the guts. Bruising the guts and damaging the guts can cause him to be sick. This can cause him to vomit. So it's pretty funny. So the groundhog got sick, it tumbled over, apparently bruised its pancreas, and then severed its right front leg and sent it sailing off somewhere. It's no longer stunned, but I guess it doesn't matter because it's dead.